In the wake of horrifying terror attack in India's Pahalgam region, Indian students at Harvard University are taking a very strong stand. They are speaking out not just with emotions, but with a powerful and serious demand. They want the US government to revoke the visas of senior Pakistani officials set to visit their campus. So, let's start with what exactly happened. On April 22, 2025, 26 innocent people were brutally killed in Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir. Survivors had told horrifying details that the attackers asked people to recite Islamic prayers and reveal their religion. Those who said that they were Hindus or failed to recite the prayers were executed on the spot. Now, this wasn't just a random violence. It was a targeted, faith-based massacre, a brutal act of terrorism. The group behind this particular attack is believed to be Lashkar-e-Taiba, a Pakistan-based terror organization that has been responsible for many deadly attacks in the past. Indian authorities say that this latest massacre was carried out by terrorists sponsored and trained by Pakistan. You know what's even more shocking is that what followed. While the Pakistani government gave a shallow, routine message of condolences, some of their top leaders also issued threatening statements towards India. At the same time, they reaffirmed support for Kashmir-based terrorist group. Well, this double-faced response has deeply upset Indian communities around the globe, including students at Harvard. Now, those same Pakistani nationals, including Finance Minister Mohammad Aurangzeb, are expected to attend the Pakistan Conference 2025 at Harvard. Indian origin students at Harvard Kennedy School, including Surbhi Tomar and Abhishek Chaudhry, decided to act. They wrote a very powerful letter to the US Secretary of State Marco Rubio, urging him to immediately cancel the visas of all Pakistani officials who are attending that particular conference. In their letter, they questioned why the US should host officials from a country whose institutions are allegedly supporting a religious terrorist group. The students also sent a letter to Harvard leadership. In it, they reminded the university that it always stood for human rights, equality, and justice. They said that just like Harvard has taken very strong stance against anti-Semitism and Islamophobia, it must now speak up against Hinduphobia. They call on Harvard to show the same support for Indian and Hindu students who are mourning the brutal loss of innocent lives in Pahalgam massacre. Let's be clear here. This is not a political game. It's about humanity. Terrorism is evil no matter where it happens and no matter who the victims are. And when terrorists target people for their religion, it is not just a crime. It's a crime against the very idea of freedom, safety, and coexistence. More than 1.8 million Indian origin people live in the US, and thousands study in top universities like Harvard. They are watching closely to see whether institutions like Harvard will truly stand up against hate in all forms or remain silent.